Alright, let's head into the saloon.
Howdy.
They say if you want to trap the devil, you just put a mirror on your porch. He can't help but stare at himself.
The New Vegas team.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Hey!
What do you want?
What was that about?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
This area is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I just need to know if I should watch my step around you.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Well, tell me about the NCR.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Aren't you just doing a small-scale version of that, though? Well, what do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
Probably pretty smart move. Do you know anything about Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
I can imagine. I'll, see you later, maybe?
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey there.
Howdy.
I could use some quiet right now.
Hey there.
They
Howdy.
say old Doc Mitchell can patch a stinger off a bee. Most folks are just wondering about the guy who got stung.
They say up in Vegas they got all sorts of
Be
ladies.
careful out there.
Even ghouls if you're into that.
Really? Can't say I'd partake. You kiss one of them zombies, Frank, and your lips will glow in the dark for about a week.
I suffered worse
right,
in the
see ya.
name of love.
Hey there.
Not cool, guys. Lunette, you said you wanted to talk?
We're here. Let's find ourselves a place to sit.
Okay.
Howdy.
Now we can talk. I'm sure you have a lot of questions. Ask them away.
So, what's your story?
Okay. I'm from Vault 103. I was born there. Just like any other kid. I was destined to spend the rest of my life there. And I actually enjoyed living there. No dangers, no worries. Everything was alright.
Oh, I can relate. I was born in a vault too, kind of. What happened next?
The Enclave happened. Somehow, they managed to gain access to the vault from the outside. They came looking for the Gek.
That's something that they tend to do. What do you know about the Gek?
You want the full definition? Okay. The Gek is a matter-energy replicator, transforming an area into energy and then reforming it according to a certain molecular pattern.
Okay, yeah, Luna, please continue.
Right. So, you can make anything from anything.
That's convenient.
Of course, it just works. That's why everyone wants to get one.
Why did they need a Gek?
I don't know for sure. My guess is they wanted to start the purifier in Washington, D.C. Did you hear that story?
Yeah, I've heard of that story.
It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Oh, shit.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on.
Someone named the Lone Wanderer with the Brotherhood helped kick their asses.
Yes, that's what happened. But I really know nothing about the Lone Wanderer. In the vault, we barely got any news from outside. Do you know anything about that person?
I have a gut feeling that the Lone Wanderer was a girl. Just saying. Like a really hot one, too.
A girl? That's interesting. And what kind of person was she? Was she good? Or bad?
I mean, I think she was good, always helping people, even when they would be annoying about it.
What a nice person. No wonder she achieved so many things.
Yes, although it was Fox who started the purifier, not her. Just wanted that to be clear for the record. Back to Vault 103?
Oh, right. Sorry. There was this guy, Colonel Summer. I don't know how he got his nickname, but it made me laugh when I first heard soldiers addressing him like that. His face would turn red every time he heard me laughing at him. It was funny.
Oh, Colonel Summer, like Colonel Autumn, I get it. Did he go after you? Did he hurt you or anything?
Of course not! I don't know why. Maybe those were his orders. Anyway, he took the Gek and went away. They didn't get to use it because Brotherhood wound up taking over the purifier. But they left us to rot.
Oh, so he was too late to help the Enclave. That's interesting. And then what happened?
Well, we had some food supplies. Overseer Feckin said that we'd last for about a year. But we started getting edgy. We knew we had to do something. And then the Overseer came up with a tremendous idea. He was like, "Oh, Lunette, you know we've had our differences as you've grown up. The Gek is gone. We can't make another one. You've got the wanderlust in you. Desires for things the vault just can't satisfy. People want to leave the vault, and I'll be out of a job. Simply put, get us another Gek."
He's kind of an asshole for pushing that on you. Did you actually want to do that?
Don't know about that. I was scared, but I didn't have much of a choice. Everyone else was either too old or too young. On the other hand, I realized that it was my chance to make a difference.
What about your parents? How did they react?
My mom died when I was 2, and my dad... I'd rather not talk about him right now.
Ah, you have a deadbeat dad too. Well, maybe you'll meet him in the waste one day, and things will get better, and then he'll die to the Enclave. So what led you to the Mojave?
I just go where the wind blows me. I didn't have other choices until now.
So is your gun from the vault? It's quite a piece of technology.
Don't you call her a gun? Oh, I'm sorry. I made her myself. I call her Rejector. Please call her Rejector. Rejector! It pushes people back. Get it?
Alright. I'll try to play nice with Rejector. I found some fragments from your diary, by the way.
Oh, here they are. Thanks. I thought I lost them. All right. I was leaving them in case someone might follow my trail. And you did! Isn't that convenient?
You got lucky, Lunette. Not everyone is as exploratory as me. So let me get this straight. You're looking for a Gek. Why do you need another Pip-Boy then?
I think you already realized that I know something about science. So, every geck has its own resonance, like a musical instrument. What we need to do is tune our Pip-Boys to that frequency, and try to detect a sympathetic frequency emitting from the geck. That's why I need another Pip-Boy, to amplify my signal enough to produce a response from the geck.
Okay, seems easy enough.
Perfect! Let's go outside and try. Follow me.
Alright. Wait up! I'll catch up to her later.
Howdy.
Hey, I was going to ask, what's up with you and Joe Cobb?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard that argument. What was it all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay, well, where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
So there is a gas station here. Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, but he seems intent on maybe killing some of you. What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
The powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Oh, okay. Can we talk about something else then?
All right.
So, what happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
I'm not sure I mind that. So if I help Ringo, Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
I can imagine. Could you tell me about that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Alright, well, I'll ask around and see if there's a way I could try to resolve this conflict. I was trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I'll take a look at that, but, did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Did you want me to take a look at the broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
You know, I'm not surprised you were able to get those guys to pay up with, how good you look. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Understandable. What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Well, first of all, his name is Victor. It is weird that he hangs around and doesn't help much, though. How long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
All right. Can we talk about something else?
Fine by me.
Does Goodsprings get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
All right. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Oh yeah? What do you think about the NCR?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region, but if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Makes sense. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Huh. That's concerning. Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Well, they probably want it for the exact same reason, but okay. What do you got for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, you have this strange soda I've never seen before. I'll take one of these. Thank you. Bye.
Be careful out there.
I will. Let me go, see what Lunette wanted.
Yeah, howdy.
Hi. You caravan? Interesting pack animals? Wait, this is a giddy-up buttercup. They are alive. Did it kill them? Holy shit, that was... What? I think they were experimenting on the giddy-up buttercups to make them come to life.
Howdy.
Welcome to Forgotten Sands Trading Company. Stormy Weathers, owner and proprietor.
Where are you from?
We're based out of Skunk Water Gulch, a small town nestled in the cheeky warmth of the Devil's Butt Crack. That's Crescent Canyon to you outsiders.
Wait, where did you say you were from again?
Skunk Water Gulch in the Devil's Butt Crack.
Okay. Why don't you tell me about Forgotten Sands?
You never heard of the Forgotten Sands Trading Company? It's the caravan that made the Mojave Circuit in less than 12 miles.
Alright then. What do you have for sale?
Here's what I've got.
I'll take some cereal, I guess. Bye.
Bye.
This is really weird. Hello?
Hercules B. Rockefeller, I guard the caravan, especially Stormy's sweet, so hands off the merchandise, if you know what I mean, okay?
Okay, are you talking about her literal ass or where the town is located? Because I'm a little confused here.
Yeah, bye.
Alright then.
Hey there.
I'm gonna have to check out that Skunk Water Gulch at some point. Hey Lunette, you out here? I think that's her shooting. Oh, Lunette, are there more bugs up here? Yeah. I guess you don't mind killing the bugs, which understandable, honestly. Alright, I think I got him for you, Lunette. Oh, another one? I got it. I killed bugs. Alright, hey.
I wonder whose grave it was.
Oh, it's mine.
I wouldn't believe it if it wasn't for the look in your eyes. I'm sure you have a hell of a story to tell. Okay, now let's try to amplify the signal. Just stand still. I'll do the rest.
Okay.
And here we go. Powering up. Done. Amplifying the signal. Done. Setting the drive frequency. Done. I got it! Wait. No! Oh no. I've lost the signal.
Damn, why'd you lose the signal?
Let me think for a moment. My theory is that our pit boys are not properly synchronized. I'm absolutely sure that Gek is somewhere here in the Mojave, but we'll never know the exact location until our pit boys work in pair. To do that, we need to establish a stable connection between them. But
I've never heard of that, but what does that mean?
You're not gonna like this.
What do you mean?
Establishing a connection is very risky. That's not something like connecting two terminals or inserting a hollow disk. It's something far more serious. Our pit boys are biologically linked to us. They're us. I don't know what might happen if we try to merge them together. It's a big risk, and I can't ask you to take it just because of my uncertain quest.
Well, I'm already a synthetic hodgepodge of various things. I'm ready for whatever comes next. Let's do this.
You'll really help? I've lost count of how many times I've thanked you today. If this is your final decision, then let's do it. On the count of 3. 1, 2,
3. Fuck. God damn it. What the fuck happened? Lunette, are you okay?
Wow. We're alive. How do you feel?
I'm alright. And you?
My head hurts, but it's okay. Thanks.
So, did your plan work?
It's not that simple. As I said, merging pit boys is not an easy process. In fact, some might consider it to even be a bit unethical. I mean that every pit boy has its own protection system. You wouldn't want somebody with skills like mine to tamper with yours too easily, right? That's why it needs some time before our devices can perfectly synchronize with each other.
Well, it's a matter of trust, isn't it? And every friend right now is a new friend, so I guess I trust you? How much time do you think this'll take?
I don't know, but the process can be accelerated a little.
And how do you do that?
Well, the first thing is that we need to stick together. There will be no connection if you and me are in separate places. Second, we need to do something together. Just anything. That way, the firewall will break much faster. So, I guess I'll stick with you for a while. Where are you going anyway? Do you have a purpose, or do you just aimlessly wander around the Mojave?
Well, I'm kind of juggling a lot right now, but I'd say my long-term goal is to go after the guy who stole my delivery, then chop me in the head and left me to die. But I'm kinda notoriously easy to distract when I'm just wandering the wasteland, so thought you should just know that.
Delivery? So, you're a postman?
Not a postman, they call it a courier. At least that's what I was before I got shot in the head.
Shot in the head? You poor thing!
I appreciate that, but before we start traveling together...
Oh, and this is the part where you ask me what I can bring to the table. I'm going to lay it on the line. I am against any violence whatsoever, and I'd prefer if we stayed out of trouble. Also, I'm a good doctor. Give me 2 stim packs and I'll heal you fully. Oh, and I'm a professional hairdresser. Well, at least that's what GOAT results said. But don't expect me to cut your hair. I only work with my hair. I can dye it another color or change my haircut.
Wait, so you're a pacifist? Okay, Lunette, but I'm gonna have to leave you alone for a while when I have to do violence to save people. What about Rejector?
I can help you in combat, just... don't go homicidal on ordinary folk, please.
That's reasonable.
And Rejector recharges itself while I'm walking. You won't have to worry about giving me ammo.
Oh, like a recharger pistol. Lunette, sometimes I want to ask you if you'd like to carry some stuff.
Oh, no you don't. I'm not sworn to carry your burden. I mean, I can carry some odds and ends for you, but don't plan on making me your personal mule.
Oh, god damn it, Lydia. I mean Lunette. Sorry. Do you sing?
No, I'm not good at that.
Just curious. Do you know how to pick locks?
No, I'm not some ex-soldier who can do almost anything.
I take offense to that. Do you eat?
Of course, who doesn't?
It's optional for me. What do you eat?
Many things. I like fruits and vegetables. I can stand meat too, but only if it's roasted. And if it's not mole rats or insects.
Ooh, yeah. Don't like those very much either. Anything else I need to know?
Yes, there might be something. Since our pit boys are connected, I think there's a special bond between us. Not that kind of bond. Don't get any ideas.
You sure?
Anyway, we can feel each other's thoughts now. It's hard to explain. I'm already doing it. We can use this as an advantage to communicate. I'm sure I can be useful to our small company when we travel. Though, I think you know much more than me about how to survive out here. So, if you want me to do something useful, just concentrate and press the hotkey button on your Pip-Boy. You can set the hotkey button in the MCM menu, or just ask me and I'll do it for you. Broke your immersion, didn't I?
Okay, but we can do augmented empathy. Great. Hey, what about your Pip-Boy? Why does it always change its color?
You noticed, huh? It shows what I'm concentrated on. For instance, when I'm angry, it turns red. Or when I think something over, it becomes blue. And before you ask, I did it just for the fact. In Volt, everyone had green screen and was so boring.
Yeah, mine's white, just kinda to match my aesthetic. Well, any other surprises? Is there something else you can do?
Alright, you might find this interesting. Do you know what inner compass is? The one that shows you your current goals and people around. I managed to visualize this information. My Pip-Boy projected into my pupils so I can see phantom markers with my naked eye. I can also mark ground in people. Very useful if you like to keep tabs on everything. I can share that with you, just ask me. You can change settings in the MCM menu if you wish.
I appreciate that, but my Pip-Boy has a similar feature. Anything else?
Well, I made you something useful for scavenging. Now you need to look inside the container to see what's inside. I wrote a program so Pip-Boy can scan the contents of containers when you approach them. Very useful if you don't want to spend much time rummaging inside it. Just ask me and I'll make it work for you.
Do that too. But I'm out of questions for now.
Nice! And my head doesn't hurt anymore. I hope merging didn't completely destroy my pain receptors. I can't wait to start traveling with you. This is so exciting! Let's go!
Alright, let's go. One thing, Lunette, though, if I'm, experiencing some physical pleasure, just turn the connection off. I don't need you spying on me like that, unless you really want to. Just giving you a heads up. We need to bring you over to that gas station, and I probably will have a talk with Ringo anyway while we're there. Alright, let's go.
Hey there.
Yeah, there's the
Howdy.
gas station.
Nom 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 nom.
Are you eating something? I don't understand why you felt the need to make those noises, Lunette, but it was kinda cute.
You have Search as La Femme? I'd never assume. Oh, never mind.
It's okay if you were looking, Lunette. Could we talk about something?
Yes?
I know we've only walked like 1 block, but how's the merging going?
Are you kidding? We barely started traveling.
Yeah, true. What do you think about our relationship?
What the hell kind of question is that?
Well, I mean, you were just kind of hitting on me, or like trying to calibrate your gaydar or something. Could you tell me about what kind of trouble you're in?
Yes, I guess you should know if we're going to travel together. It was a peaceful night. Nothing out of the ordinary. I had set up camp near the road when suddenly I saw it skulking around. The beast. It moved quietly across the night. I could feel the air becoming heavy in its presence. But that's not the reason I was scared. Its eyes.
What about them?
They were something I'll never forget. They were empty, soulless. Seeing them, feeling their gaze, you could instantly recognize you're in trouble. They were scary, and yet somehow familiar. Then the beast disappeared into thin air, like it was never there. I never saw it again, but I feel their presence every night. I can't explain. It's just something I sense. The other day I saw the silhouette of a man. It was there looking at me, stalking me. I don't know what this all is about. It's good to be traveling with someone. With you. I feel safer.
Yeah, there's definitely safety in numbers, and if someone's stalking you, well,
Oh,
I'm
hey.
sure one of us will catch him. All right, let's get going.
So this is the... But where do I put the... Huh. Are you sure this is the right place?
You asked for a gas station. Here it is.
Right, yeah, gas station, yeah. You know, man, I don't think they're open. Well, I'm all out of ideas. Hey, do you want to go for a drink? I saw this place when I was riding down on the I-15. I wanted to check it out. Come on, it ain't far. Let's go.
It'd be nice if we had some more clean water.
Uh,
There's no use wanting. Not out here. Ma always said you can spit in one hand and want in the other, and you can pretty much guess which one will fill up first.
where are you going? What place were you talking about? Sorry that they're all out of gas, by the way. I couldn't tell if anyone had filled any up since, I don't know, long time ago.
What did I say, man? What did I say? Told you this place would be good.
Well, it's a nice view, but it isn't a bar.
What's your drink, pal?
Anything strong?
Hey, go on. Get that down you. Yeah, I like this place. Sometimes, you just need to wind down, you know. Before I leave, I'm gonna come back here one night. Watch the sunset.
That'd be nice. Who are you, anyway?
The name's Nina. I'm kind of a drifter, you know?
Why did you come to the Mojave?
Where else? I'm away to Vegas.
Well, me too.
Really? Well, ain't that a coinkydinks? Anyway, enough about me. What do they call you?
Well, my name's Angel.
Nah, I don't like it. It's too hard to remember. So, what do your friends call you?
Oh, come on. It's not that difficult. I don't really have a nickname.
Well, you're probably gonna need one with, you know, a name like that.
Fuck you. How did you get yours?
Get me what? That's my name, man. Come on, throw me a bone. People don't call you anything else.
But your name's just a number.
Nina ain't a number. It's quit asking questions. We're on to you now.
Well, some people call me Courier 6. That's what it said on my papers.
6. Yeah, that works. Okay, 6. Back to business. What are we gonna do about my bag?
Well, someone has to have gas.
I doubt it round here. These people don't even got shoes. We'll have to check at Prim. Isn't that just up the road?
Well, Sonny said it was.
Okay, let's just head back to my bike then. I've got to pick up some stuff.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go back to that gas station, though. Got to talk to Ringo. the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, Lunette, it was attacking us.
Howdy.
Hey there.
Okay. I don't see him out here, so must be hanging around inside.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Oh, look, I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Well, no I don't. What are the rules?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced, and more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too.
Let me look over the rules and then maybe we could play.
All right. Yeah.
One sec, let's see.
How to play Caravan. Building a deck. Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have any number of cards of any type that suits a player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, a King of Spades from set A and a King of Spades from the set B deck is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Rules. Caravan is played with two players building three opposing piles, or caravans, of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards without being too light, under 21, or overburdened, over 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Players may not discard during this initial round. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following on their turn. 1. Play 1 card and draw a new card from their deck to their hand. 2. Discard 1 card from their hand and draw a new card from their deck. 3. Disband one of their 3 caravans by removing all cards from that pile. Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan, the direction by the second. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence, regardless of suit. Face cards can be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. Card values. Joker. Played against Ace, 2-10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card, see below. Multiple jokers may be played on the same card. Ace, value of 1. Jokers played on aces remove all other non-face cards of the ace's suit from the table. E.g., a joker played on an ace of spades removes all spades except face cards, and that card specifically, from the table. 2-10. Listed value. Jokers played on these cards remove all other cards of this value from the table. e.g. a joker played on a 4 of hearts removes all 4s, other than that card specifically, from the table. Jack, played against ace, 2 through 10, removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Queen, played against ace, 2 through 10, reverses the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. King, played against ace, 2 through 10, adds the value of that card again, e.g. a king played on a 9 adds 9 to that hand. Multiple kings may be placed on the same card for multiplicative effects, e.g. 4 plus king equals 8, 4 plus 2 kings equals 16. Winning. A player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its cards is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans has sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravan values are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot.
Alright, that's a lot to keep in mind, but I think I've got it. Let's play.
What is it?
Alright, let's play a hand of caravan.
Sure.
Alright, you're putting in 53 caps. I'll match. I'll throw some NCR dollars in there as well. Let's play. I see you gave me a tops deck, huh? Well, I'm kind of new to this, so I'm just going to randomize it. Okay, this is my hand. Alright, I'll meet his 9 with my 10. I'll meet his 8 with an 8 of my own. I'll meet his ace with the 2, because the ace value is 1. Alright, so he put his 8 on a 9, so he has 17 on Boneyard right now. So my 8 will make this Dayglow Caravan descending, but it will also give me more points than he has, so I'll do that. Shit. Okay, so if I put a 5 on Dayglow, it will still be descending, and I'll have more than he has. Okay, so my first caravan is within the range and is currently beating his. Now I need to focus on the other ones. I'll put a 5 on the hub, make it ascending. Oh shit, he's already got 2. Alright, I'm gonna put a 6 on the hub caravan. Shit. Alright, so I'll put a queen on the hub caravan so I can make it descending and put some 4s on it. So I'm gonna put the joker on my 6 to remove his 6. Shit, now he's beating my Dayglow. If I put a 2 on the Dayglow, though, that would work. I need to get my hub caravan up to 21. 4 is the best I can do right now. I'm gonna mess him up with the jack. Ah, damn, 3 is the best I can do for the hub, so I'll do it. Alright, I can mess up his boneyard by playing a jack on the 9, so I'll do that. Damn, he managed to put another card on it to get it back in range, but that still lowered it. Alright, I'm gonna play an ace on the hub to get it to 21, and that will be in range. Oh wait, I had 2 caravans that outbid his. I won! Okay, I definitely got a lot of room to learn, but I think I got the hang of it.
What is it?
Good game. So what do you do around here anyway, Ringo?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
Oh, I see.
Did you want something else?
Are you sure that's it?
Like I said, I'm not from Goodsprings. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me anything about Goodsprings?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Okay, well, why don't you tell me more about the Crimson Caravan Company?
It's been in business for a very long time, and it's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
Ooh. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Well, what are you gonna do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Yeah, Trudy was thinking about that. Maybe I could help?
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Alright, I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
pal.
I know her.
We'll help you out. So, you've got some money, yeah?
It's not all about the money, Niner. We're gonna help him out. Let's look around and see what's in here.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
If you say so. Ooh, there's a safe in here. You haven't managed to crack this, huh? Oh, there's some stuff in here. Ooh, never seen that booze before. I won't touch any of your stuff, but looks like you haven't looted the place. I like the other one better, though. My other outfit. Hey, you want that gun I found in the safe? There you go, that's something. Ooh, interesting glasses. Let's see how they look. Oh, these are so cute. I might need this doctor's bag if we're gonna be fighting powder gangers. Oh, these are like some blueprints? Interesting. Wait a minute, Jen. I never modified these guns. There we go, fully loaded. It's nice. Thanks.
You ever get so close to someone you start finishing each other's sandwiches?
No.
Whoops. I meant sentences, but now that I mention it, eating your friend's sandwich is pretty darn intimate.
Fucking Hope, don't give me another thing to sexualize.
Nice. I'm scared. It's going to be a fight, isn't it?
Don't worry, Lunette. We'll talk to people in town and get everyone to unite.
When you put it like that, I believe you.
Alright, it's pretty late. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to anyone right now. I'll just camp out here in the garage until morning, when people are actually awake. Aw, poor Mr. Handy. Don't think I could fix it right now.
Dear customer, congratulations on your purchase of a General Atomics Industries Mr. Handy model home utility robot. No home is complete without a Mr. Handy, and now you and your family can enjoy the benefits of the #1 rated essential home appliance. Your Mr. Handy comes fitted with the most advanced tools available: the Burnmaster TM Rapid Roasting Attachment and the Easy TM Circular Saw and Yard Work Tool. Should you require more manipulator arms or require your Mr. Handy to perform high-load lifting that the frontal claw is unrated for, several additional manipulator attachments have been included in the spare robot parts provided. Some glue may be required for assembly. Thank you for your custom General Atomics Industries.
I knew these robots could be customized a bit, but it's nice to see confirmation of that. And it seems like I would only need some robot spare parts and glue to fix this up. Oh, I've never seen this soda before. Oh, there's some spare parts in the packaging here. Oh, one of the Halloween buckets. Cool. Alright, let's take a nap.